Leonid Slutsky, 47, formerly hall manager, suddenly quit amid claims he is being punished for mentioning taboo name Alexei Navalny on state-run TV. Navalny is Vladimir Putin's arch-foe who was barred from standing against him in this year's presidential election. Russian-style political correctness forbids the 42-year-old anti-corruption campaigner's name, the N-word, from being mentioned on air on state-run channels, it is claimed. Problems deepened when another Channel 1 commentator, Vasily Utkin, was also fired from World Cup coverage soon after he posted online about Navalny. Informed sources said he was axed under pressure from the Kremlin. The scandal unfolded after Slutsky, a former Russian team manager, said, "Unfortunately for me, I am ending my work on Channel 1 because it is necessary to embark on other activity." This followed his earlier on-air quip during Germany's game against Mexico when he said, "Does Navalny play football? It would be interesting to see." Slutsky had responded to another pundit, Kirill Dementiev, who made a reference to Navalny football, which roughly translates as Route 1 football. The word is an adjective as well as a surname. Putin faux Navalny seized on the references and mocked the Kremlin over his name being mentioned. The moment when censorship came down and I turned up on Channel 1. Well, almost, he joked on Twitter. Slutsky has sought to play down the row by saying he is poised to start work as manager of the TAS Arnhem in the Netherlands. But fans were not convinced this was the true reason his time as a World Cup pundit lasted just 4 games. Many saw him as the best pundit on Russian TV, and social media blamed censorship for his demise. He covered Russia, Egypt, Russia, Saudi Arabia, Germany, Mexico and England, Tunisia games before his departure. Meanwhile, the outspoken Upton, a journalist, was fired after a blunt post on the ban on using the word Navalny. He had only covered the Germany-Mexico game. The effect of pronouncing the word Navalny on Channel 1 evokes the same reaction as the word Willie in nursery school, if it is said by the teacher, said Utkin. A source said that personal animosity of one of the high-ranking members of Putin's administration had led to his axing, reported Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty. Navalny, who has vowed to succeed Putin, is regularly jailed for organizing protests which the Russian authorities deem illegal. His latest release from detention was on 14 June. Putin refuses to mention the campaigner's name.